Across the American continent, a modern epic has reared its insidious head: diabetes. Though incidence of this disease has dramatically increased within all ethnic and demographic groups, one of the hardest hit is the Native American community. The impact of this disease is amplified by the lack of proper medical facilities, counseling centers, and nutritional education on many Native reservations. Here on the Spirit Lake Sioux Reservation in Fort Totten, North Dakota, many struggle daily to manage and control their disease.
I'm a diabetic, and I've been a diabetic now going on 14 years.
And he's been like that for 9 years, huh? He's been a diabetic for 9 years. He was okay before, you know, but in me, I was like that for 29 years now.
I can't figure out how I got it because I never was much for pop or anything. But my whole family on my side had
This struggle is made all the more difficult by the vast distances tribal members must travel to receive the most basic of treatments.
Locally here, we do not have a dialysis system that works for the elderly or even for the people who need to be dialysed.
It's affected me personally. It's affected my children, my family, brothers, sisters. It's had a more or less a devastating effect on me.
About this diabetics part here, it's bad enough, you know, a lot of relatives of ours, and some passed away and losing some parts of their limbs. It's sad to see them like that. It's kind of sad, you know. Even young kids now have that.
We have a daughter that's on dialysis.
Yeah, in Tokyo.
Our oldest daughter. She's our.
She goes every other day.
She belongs to my niece, but then I raised her since she was 4 years old. And I keep telling her, I say, better go check yourself out. No, she said, I'm taking any medicine, she was saying. And now she got sick. This winter she got real sick. They took her to Grand Forks, and here that's what was wrong with her.
The traveling and then being on the dialysis machine for 3-4 hours, you know, that's really detrimental to the patient, and it's very tiring. And by the time you come home and you get some rest for one day, then you have to go back and start all over again. It continues on and on and on, you know. And many of our people have just totally given up.
There's many people here that have just, when it's time for dialysis, it's no, they refuse to go, and they're with us for maybe 2-3 months, 1 month, some a week, some 2 weeks.
With the death of Kenny Merrick Sr., the nonprofit organization Spirit Lake Inc. was formed. The mission of this nonprofit is to bring dialysis services to the tribal members of the Spirit Lake Reservation, eliminating a 4-hour drive to receive treatment, and giving the priority to tribal members, which will allow a greater management of this disease.
to bring that dialysis in here. I think many people here have wished for that for a long time.
But it would be really beneficial for the community here on Spirit Lake to have their own dialysis machine where they don't have to travel so far.
But I was really happy, that this is going to be happening in memory of our adopted son. I was happy for that. I told Ephraim, I said, tonight before we go to bed, I said, we should pray. I said that everything will come about the way, people are expecting.
Sharing some time in a dialysis center, bringing in their children and grandchildren. Maybe if they see what their grandma and grandpas and their relatives are going through, maybe it'll change. Maybe that's the start of change out here.
Hi, my name is Kenny Merrick Jr. I'm a member of the Spirit Lake Sioux Tribal Nation. I'm also the president and founder of Spirit Lake Inc. And I started this Spirit Lake nonprofit organization in honor of my late father, Kenny Merrick Sr., who died of this horrific disease that we call diabetes. My father struggled for many years with this diabetes. And you've seen him come up and you've seen him go down. And many a times what kept him alive was our Native American music and our Native American songs, and our Native American stories that he shared with everyone. He was a sharing, caring man. And before he passed away, he always told me, try to help the people. Try to be there for the people. So this is my way of giving back. Won't you please come and help us with the Spirit Lake Inc. and give to our nonprofit organization. How? Pidami Apida.
For more information or to make a donation, please give us a call or visit us on the web.